What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we are back with some white ball cricket as Pjizma and the Three Lions continue their one-day series against the Indians. If you did join us last episode, you would have seen that Pjizma put in a shift with both bat and ball to get the boys over the line. It was a high-scoring affair in some tricky conditions, but hey, we got the win and we are ready to rock and roll again. A not out 95 from Harry Brook. Pjizma got the 67, a couple of wickets. We're not messing around today, ladies and gents. Let's go and wrap this series up. I'll catch us all at the toss. If you do enjoy Cricket 22 content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. I promise you'll take a 5-putt in your next innings. We do live stream over on Twitch 4 days a week. I'll leave all my links in the description, so make sure you click on in, come and say g'day, and let's continue to put cricket back on the map. So here we are, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Pallacali Cricket Stadium. I hope I've got that right for ODI match number 2 out of 3. The Three Lions have an absolutely stacked team. Stokes, Butler, Root, and the boys getting it done today. The coin goes up. Richard Pant flicking the coin. Pjizma deciding what's going on. Wayno in the middle. Tails fails, and on a hard, dry wicket under the baking sun, Richard has chosen to strap him on and have a bat. Pjizma's going to have the white pill in his hand. Gear up, ladies and gents. It is game on. And here we go. Gaikwad and Prithvi Shaw face up. The big Pjizma. He's in for ball number 1, and he's got him jumping, sniffing his pits, and the Three Lions are up and about. Oh, yes, sir. We didn't struggle with the ball last game, but hey, it was tough to play as he's Pish Gaikwad. This is good from Pish. Real dusty conditions last game. Couldn't find any momentum. It will roll in again for ball number 4. Just a little too straight. Gaikwad works at leg side. The last of the first. Spell management crucial today for Pidge. He rolls in, finds Gaikwad on the front tod. He finds short cover, one over his bowler. Maiden for England, and it's none for none. The Indians have bought a very strong outfit as well as we start the second, and the late cut ends up at backward square. Stevie Wonder picking the colour clothes for today as well. We tighten up to Prithvi, slashes, short cover in the game, well fielded. A solid start for the Pij, just the one conceded as we're in for the last of the third. Gaikwad finds short cover, dot ball, 3 are done, and India are 8 for none. We did take 2 wickets, which ended up in a 6-over opening spell last episode as Gaikwad gets off the mark with a thick outside edge, and there's the first boundary. A couple balls left in his third over. We're on a length, getting lifted through mid-wicket. Nice little shot from Gaikwad, but you can see the speed's just starting to dip as the boys come back for 2, make it 3. It goes for 4. A quick spell for the big fella, and we're back into the attack. 70 for 1 after 14. Not ideal for England, but a moment where Pij can hopefully just put the brakes on here. Mr. Virat Kohli, 5 off 13. This is a big moment for the Red as he's got him in, and he just runs past him as well and lets him know about it. In for the last of the 4th. He's a competitor, this bloke, as he's on the legs to Virat. He gets an inside edge, he takes off and gets the single. 15 are done here, and it's 75 for 1. Off cutter galore. Field up. On the legs, leading edge, we ask the question. Just building on Virat here. So 5 and over for the Indians. A nice foundation for him to take off as we change our angle, and Virat again along the carpet. Dot ball. Just got to enjoy the game as it is. 5 dot balls as we roll in for the last of the 6. It gets hit to short cover. We ask the question. 19 are bowled, and she's 92 for 1. 100 up for the loss of 1 wicket. 20 overs bowled. Over number 7 is there as we bump Virat. Is there a little bit of glove? Umpire says no. Not worth asking the question, but we're just tying Virat down nicely here. We go back to length, and he gets on the front. Todd says, shove that up your ass, brother. Give me 4 more. Well, yep, that's what good players do. Virat finding the middle of the bat as we go short, and he cuts through forward point this time. 132 clicks isn't going to cut it, and the Indians are on a roll. He's making Pjizma think. Think hard. Tight into the line. He goes bang again over the top. Nothing stopping this bloke form. Oh! Well, the spell was taken and needed. A little bit more petrol in as we resume at 200 for 3. 18 balls left, and we'll just take and pace off this and crossing our fingers as Prithvi gets to 81. The Shreyas Iyer, the new batsman. We're going to go round the wicket here, see if we can just open the angle up, and oh boy, that is wild from Pjizma Pant. The worst ball we've ever seen. Well, you can see what we're trying to do. That just wasn't executed properly. That's a little bit better though, Wayno. How was that? Was it bump ball or... Oh. No challenge required. We did find the outside edge though. Do we drop the length even further this time? Yes, we do. And he schnicks it through first slip for 4. That's disgusting. And the last of the 38th, he gets away with it, Shreyas Iyer. We go again this time. We knock his off stump out the fucking ground. Have some of that, brother. Pjizma's in the game. That is superb. Out for 4. It's 4 for 206. Pick up sticks. The change around the wicket has worked. And welcome to you, Mr. Hardik Pandya. We'll stay round the wicket to this bloke too. We get the outswinger going. He finds backward point. That's pathetic fielding from whoever that is. And we concede a boundary. 220 for 4. India will be looking about 320 here. Pjizma's in. He's getting this ball to wobble nicely. Hardik finds the gap. Can they come back for 2? They do. They're home. And Prithvi Shaw, he's batted all innings for his 92. Will he be the one that costs his team? It's down 5 legs thrown. Yes! No! It's 6. No! It's out. We've got the wicket. Jofra's got it. Yobi. Well, suck eggs, Prithvi Shaw. We went over the wicket. He went the glory, and Joff stood there nicely, took the catch. No 3 figures today, brother. Pjizma's got the wicket, and it's 5 for 227. Well, that was a bit of a gift, but hey, we've got 4 balls at Risha. We're going to go round the wicket to Hardik, though. Batsman crossed, and we're full. He's forward, and he takes the picket fence out to cover. The 2 for 46, wicket and singles off the over. In for the last of the 10th. Oh, how was that missed? Everything we asked the question, not out. 42 a bowled, and it's 230 for 5. Well, what an entertaining 50 overs that was. A little bit better with the ball this match compared to last, but I think we got the conditions as well. 312 for 7 is what the Indians got after their 50. Virat 92, Prithvi 92, but more importantly, Pjizma 2 for 46, pick up sticks and putting a hold on what could have been a monster score for the Indians. We're going to pick up play in the 13th over. 79 for 1 is the score. Has Pjizma got the petrol tickets to get the boys over the line? Strap in, ladies and gents. Let's get it. So 233 runs to get, and we are going to need all of that 75 average that he has. C Mystery 1 for 36. The left arm is over the wicket. He's wide of the crease. We hit it to short mid-wicket, no run. You can see we've got half a tank, so I think we're just going to have to play this one nicely. Attack early, Mystery in, we step across, and Pjizma works it over square leg. No one there, brother, go and fetch it. 13 a bowled, and it's 83 for 1. Well, he looks absolutely on. 4 off 2, Harry Brook, 20 off 35. We're going to go again. Yes, we are. Put a deep backward in. Pjizma's face, 3 balls, 2 boundaries, and he's flying. Well, I've always said, ever since that World Cup and the injuries that we've gone through, we've got to make the most of the fatigue, and that is exactly what we're doing today. This left armour is having a nightmare. Baz ball well in force. So Hash Brown into the attack. Spin to win. You know it's not our favourite, but we got to make the most of it as we glove the first ball, a reverse Malacca, and get down the other end. All overthrows, maybe. Overthrows. Make it 5, 6, 7, 8. Lay them straight. We are absolutely flying. We've picked up 5, ladies and gents. Brown in again. He's on the legs. Little bit smarter this time from Pjizma as we knock it into the vacant leg side region. We come back for 2. The 99 for 1. What a start for the big fella. Striking at 200 as Brown's in. He gets the reverse Malacca out. He takes the single in the ring. And that brings up the 3 figures for the 3 Lions. Spin from both ends. Chaha in for the first of his 10. And a good time for him as we need 6 and over. He bowls a wank first ball. And we just clip this nicely back with a square. Brother, you're going to need to be better than that because Pjizma will clip all day. Good to see the crowd having a good time behind the sight screens. We step outside leg and we look to reverse sweep. Just crafty work here from the skipper. I don't know what Harry Brook is doing. 36 off 66. He's just stopped batting and just gone into full defence mode. As Hardick's in and Pjizma looks to launch. He's going to go 1 and 1 bounce to the man on the ring at mid-off. Hugh Brown back into the attack. 5 runs away from a 50, but we're not worried about that. As he rolls in, he gets the reverse sweep treatment, and it's a single in the ring. So Harry Brook is finally out, and I found a way to get me stamina back. If you block a couple of balls, it goes up heaps. As the left armour comes in, this is going to be runs into mid-wicket. Ollie Pope's a little bit quicker. Get your twinkle toes going, brother. I need ya! Well, 48 lay him straight. Ollie Pope with us, and it's 159 for 2. Chahal rolls in with his left arm at Chinaman, and we lick this into the gap. Do we come back for 2? Ollie's got his toes going yet again. Dive, son, he does. And there's another brilliant 50 for the captain of England, Pjizma Pant. Get your bat up in the air, son. Well, he's become unstoppable with the willow, finding ways to just re-energise during an innings and use his head. As Chahal's in, they ask the question, shut your mouth. Well, all Ollie Pope was good for was for getting us to 50. He has kicked them over and he is out as well. Benny Stokes, another good old fiery redhead's in, and Pjizma's getting that sweep shot going. Oh boy, look out. Well, it's spin to win in the subcontinent. Stokes is out as well, and it's all up to Joss Butler and Pjizma as Brown's round the wicket, gives us a full toss. We get the sweep shot out. Surely no, it doesn't. We're good enough to come back for 2, though. Panic stations. Well, I knew putting Joe Root down at 7 was a good decision because look at this, 191 for 5 as Pjizma gets the reverse sweep out, and he's finally found the boundary. Well, England collapsing, but this bloke just keeping his head above water. You love it. The 200 up for England. Joe Root, 14 off 15, 62 off 65 as Hardick's in on a length, and we bang this right on the man at point. Can we come back for 2? This is good running from the English superstar. Well, Joe Root can't get it done for us. 215 for 6. We're going to have to start teeing off, and I just don't know when we're going to do it. Maybe it's going to have to be the 1s and 2s as we come back. Sammy Curran, get it on, son. A Chandon Mystery into the attack. And he schnicked us off first ball, but it doesn't matter because it's 4 down to third man. Well, this is what we needed. A little bit of pace on the ball. 72 off 79. He rolls in again. This time we glove it. And a lollipops to the man at backward point just for 1. It's an exciting series, this. We've lost another wicket. Man, Joffre's in. We're batting with the tail now. We're sweeping. We're missing. Oh, GG, India. You can't question the difficulty settings here. I'll give you the red hot tip. It's as real as it gets. As Mystery's in, we look to hoof him over square leg. We don't get any of it other than a leading edge down to mid-on for a couple. Last of Mystery's 9th. I tell you what, he has pulled this together nicely. Given him a bit of stick earlier. We've snicked him down to third man yet again. Suck eggs, idiot. 42 a bowl, and it's 2-4-1 for 7. The Joffre in and Joffre out. 60 off 37. Almost impossible as Pjizma gets one on the legs. He whips it to short fine. He keeps the strike. 44 are done. That's 251 for 8. Well, 84 off 100. I don't know how I feel. Backward square is open. Chahal will walk at him. We launch. Don't get any of that, but Curran's going to get on his bike again. I think we've got him out this time. No. Well, we're picking up twos, but we just don't have that boundary striking ability. Extra covers come up here. Can we look to launch? We do. We get the edge yet again. It's going to roll down for 4. Beautiful stuff. Well, it doesn't matter how you get them, you just get them. And ladies and gents, look at this. Tommy Curran, 19 off 7, and it is game on. Pij gets it to extra cover. He's lagging this bloke as he comes back for 2. Well, we were dead and buried, and we probably still are, but 34 off 22. I tell you what, change of mindset. We hit to the bloke at cover again. Can he be better this time? No, he's not gonna. Tommy! He's been run out. Oh, no! Oh, no. He's out by about 6 inches, I think. Direct hit from the boundary. The things you hate to see. Is that a delay in the light? I don't know. I'm talking smack. The technology says he's gone. Tommy Curran out, and it's 9 for 280. Well, Liam Travaskis, good luck to you, brother. 33 off 21 is what we need, and I've cooked it. Pjizma is the reason we get a thick outside edge. Travaskis comes through for 1. 96 off 108. Barbecues his teammate. Last ball, he hits it down the ground, takes the single. That'll conclude the 47th, and it's 283 for 9. 23 off 12. Chaha into the attack. He bowls it. We snick it down to third man. Is this going to be the 100? Yes, it is. And a valuable 4 runs. Pjizma can do it, ladies and gents. There's the 3 figures. We've got the 3 figures. We need 2 a ball pretty much. We've got the leg side as we knock it in there. We don't time it as well, but Travaskis can come back for 2. This is good. This is good. Well, this is what we live for, ladies and gents. Tight one-day cricket. Can we get short? Yes, we can. Now, Pij is going to be running danger in here. Rishabh's got nothing. He comes back for 2 more. The last of the 49th. This is just got to be smart cricket. Bat on ball and get down the other end. He's the man with the plan, Pjizma Pant, and that is exactly what he does. Just trots his way through 49 bowled, and it's 299 for 9. Come back, direct hit, he's gone, and he is. That is all she wrote. The Indians clean up the 3 lines. Wayno triggers, and that is a disappointing end to an unbelievable match of one-day cricket. India, with their backs against the wall, they got it done. Pjizma, is he the reason for this collapse and this loss? I don't know, but the Indians get the job done by 12 runs. Thank you very much for coming. The big Pjizma Pant gets the player of the match, but the $1,000 won't be going on the bar tonight. Good to see him doing his thing. Johnny Sins on the camera, and there we have it. 1-1 in the series, 109 not out. You can throw it in the bin because we did not get the points, and India, like we said before, have turned up and kept this series alive. Well, we are going to leave it there for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. Who said 50 over cricket is dead? I don't know. We have had a cracker today, and that is going to lead us into game number 3, which is going to be bigger than anything. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. Make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until next time, ladies and gents, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch you in the next one.